Welcome to the thrilling world of the NRL. Today, we're diving into the action-packed matches between the Canberra Raiders and the Newcastle Knights, as well as the St George Illawarra Dragons and the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. Get ready for an intense showdown as these teams battle it out on the field. First up, let's talk about the Raiders and the Knights. The Raiders are known for their lightning-fast and powerful running game, but today's weather conditions might just throw a curveball. It's expected to be wet and wild, and the Raiders' signature style could be affected. However, winger Jed Stewart believes they'll still back their skills and adapt to the conditions. Coach Ricky Stewart agrees, emphasizing the importance of the kicking game in slippery conditions. Now, onto the team news. The Raiders have made a game day change, with Tom Starling starting at hooker and Owen Patty moving to the bench. Simi Sasargi returns to the centres, while Seb Chris drops out of the matchday squad. Matty Nicholson is also part of the interchange, but if he doesn't get on, he'll play in the NSW Cup later on Sunday. Over at the Knights, there's been a late change at hooker, with Phoenix Crossland dropping out and Harrison Graham taking his place. Bradman Best had to withdraw due to a calf strain, so Fletcher Hunt starts, and Diesel Hargan could make his NRL debut. Moving on to the NRLW matches, we see the Roosters, the only unbeaten team, aiming to stay at the top of the ladder. The Raiders have pulled off a stunning boil-over victory against the NRLW leaders, Brisbane, with a score of 28-4. It's a significant win for the Raiders, as it's the Broncos' first defeat of the season and the first time they've conceded 28 points in a match since round 6 last year. Charlotte Basham was a standout performer, scoring 2 tries, while Elise Simpson, Isabella Waterman, and Leanne Tufuga also crossed the line. In other NRLW news, the Warriors are back on track after a series of star-studded roster changes. They defeated the Newcastle Knights 22-14 in a pulsating clash, with winger Taisher Iconazio finding back-to-back early 4-pointers. The Gold Coast Titans also had a successful day, beating an injury-ravaged Cronulla Sharks 24-10, with teenage sensation Sienna Ibrahim making a dazzling debut. The Sharks' casualty ward is growing, but they showed resilience in their performance. Now, let's shift our focus to the NRL matches. The Raiders and Knights are set to face off, with the Raiders looking to back their skill in the wet conditions. The Knights, on the other hand, are chasing a spot in the top 4. It's going to be an intense battle, and the weather will play a crucial role in determining the outcome. In the Southern Derby, the St George Illawarra Dragons take on the Cronulla Sutherland Sharks. The Sharks are coming off a loss to the Gold Coast, but they're determined to bounce back. The Dragons, led by coach Paul Green, will be looking to secure a top 4 spot and maintain their momentum. As we wrap up today's coverage, I can't help but feel excited about the upcoming matches. The NRL never fails to deliver thrilling moments, and today's games are no exception. Stay tuned as we bring you all the action and analysis from these exciting encounters.